Hello everyone, welcome to Cornflower Crafts. I have my Christmas DIY project and display on display. I finished it in the nick of time, and my little scene is set up so that you see my miniature gnomes, not only the ones that I put on display quite a bit during the year, most of the time, but we also have my ornaments that I made. Some of my little gnomes are some of the Christmas ornaments, the balls, in green and pink, the mini ones. And then some of them are done with the fingers of glove. And those, as a lot of you know, are my colors. Because of the scene, you can't see the whole tree, but in the tree itself are two of the Dollar Tree white trees put together. And I also did the gifts under the tree. Now they were done before today. Happy December 3rd. Today is an important day for me because the woman who gave me birth, this is her birthday today. She's hanging out in heaven, but I just want to put that out in the world. That's my mama, and this is her birthday. I also have one of my little mini gnomes. That's Mordecai. Hey, Morty. He is still up a ladder, and Morty, is there a reason why you're still up the ladder? Because the tree's decorated, hon. Oh, he says that he likes seeing the world at this view. Okay, honey. All right. Okay. And as you all know, this challenge, our hostesses are Grandma Sandy and also Debbie from Blossom Your Creativity, who is Sandy's daughter. And so I wanted, if you saw my last video, we did some decorating here together. But I'm going to have to ask my guys to hop off. Yeah, they need a little help. By the way, this one is made with, this is a cork underneath this. This one is another glove, but he is weighted. A finger from a glove, I should say. And this one as well. Here's my tiny one. They've been, like I said, my mini gnomes have been with me for a while. It's my girl. And yes, her hair is embroidery floss. And this is, they call her their princess. Okay? And oopsie, princess, there we go. All right. I did not attach them because I need to separate them. But the idea is they are on the sled and her little wagon is attached. And the wagon, as you see, is full of Christmas cards. And they're going to their destination, which is the mailbox. So this is how it turned out. I was going to do just a different type of ribbon, but this is the seam binding that I had dyed, and I just thought and crunched up, my crinkled seam binding, but it matched perfectly. So I was like, well, that's the one. And I also did end up making that snow. There it is on the one side. I got better on the other side, by the way. The snow was made by some Mod Podge, some baking soda, some white acrylic paint because I saw on YouTube how to make it, and there were several channels mentioning, or I would have given that specific channel credit. They say it yellows after a while. There's also glitter in there, but you cannot see it unless the light hits it a certain way. It is extremely fine glitter from, yes, Target years ago in their dollar spot. So I had this, as a lot of you know, this sled itself is from Dollar Tree last year, and I painted it several coats, did my decoupage with my shabby chic napkin on top, and then this is to steer it. We did this together in my last video with, I did add a few more leaves and a few more. I made these teeny tiny flowers to put on there with bling in the center. Hope you can see them. I wanted to match this darker one here. So that's how the sled turned out. And then I had painted my wagon before, but I had not made my teeny tiny wreath to go on the back of it. And this is made by, you know, at Dollar Tree when we get, they have them out at this time of year. I don't know what they're called, but it's wire with brown floral tape around it. And then they have the little buds that come out of it. Do you recall what I'm speaking of? Well, I cut some of that. I cut it and took the little buds out and then did the circle, and then I put the leaves. The leaves themselves are from a trim from Hobby Lobby. Cut off of that trim. Made a teeny tiny bow for here. It will ravel, and I don't want it to ravel and fray, so I put fray check on the bottom here. This star moves because it is a charm that I got on Amazon. It's pink and gold. And then there's the little flowers that I did. I have a teeny tiny punch. And then I take my stylus and, you know, manipulate them so that they stand out. Then if they're not curled up enough, then I just take my hand and go like so. And then put some bling in the center. And there's two on the top as well. And then other teeny tiny little flowers. And so then we have mail. This is where they're going. We have mail that I've got my wrong glasses on. So this one, well, the address is done like you would see addresses done in a cartoon. They do have seals on the back. They do have stamps. This little stamp is the Gnome. And this one is to a thoughtful soul. We have a snowman on this stamp. Whoops, maybe if I do like that. There's our seal on this one. And this one is to a helpful lad. It's great to be helpful, isn't it? We have this one with the tree. And I was told that my mini gnomies drew the stamps themselves. This one is to a sweet child. We have this one with the holly. To a kind lady. Okay. I thought it was nice that they put the seals on the back. This one is to a lovely person, little gnome again. And this one is to a caring lass. This is paper that I dyed with paint. And then this one is to a kind man. Now, I think I'm going to go over here first. I'm going to help you guys out, okay? Since I put you one way and I should have put you the other. I should have them over here. I'm going to help them out. We're going to put them in the mailbox for them. There's quite a few of them. It fills up the mailbox. And then tomorrow, the postman can come and take their letters to those wonderful people. And hopefully my little red flag will stand up like it's supposed. There we go. And I'd like to thank you all for joining me today. And I hope you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening. Bye-bye, everybody. Take good care.